So today we're cooking some street tacos. First thing you'll need is the beef. We got it from Ralph's, so you can get these. It's called ranchera cut. They're about like $4 or $5. Really an inexpensive cut of meat. Usually it's pretty thin, you don't need to cut it or anything. We got some cilantro. For the marinade, we're going to use half of it in the marinade, and the other half we're going to mix it with onions as a topping. For the onion, we only need one onion, half of it going into the marinade. And then for the garlic, they're all going to go into the marinades. I used maybe 10 cloves of garlic. You got your salt, you got your pepper, you need a little bit of olive oil. You can use whatever oil you want. We use olive oil because we're fancy with the gumans. One of the most important ingredients is the cumin. For the acidity, we're going to be using lime to cut through the meat, and to further cut through the meat a little bit, a little extra flavor, use a little bud of lime. You can cook it or just drink it. Yeah, let's cook some tacos. So on to prepping the meat. So what we have here is a plastic bag. We got it from the supermarket. You can just take some, it's a lot easier. You don't need to waste your Ziploc bag. First things first, olive oil. Drizzle some olive oil on the meat. We're gonna season it with some salt, some pepper, the essential seasonings, a little bit of cumin, and put all of that into the bag, and then just throw in your cilantro, throw in the onion, squeeze in a couple of lime in there, throw in, pour in the rest of your beer, and that's it. Let it rest for about an hour. Should be able to, should be ready for the grill. We'll see you outside. Alright, so we got the coals heated up. Now it's nice and white. We're ready to put the steaks down. So let's open our bag that's marinated and put those bad boys in. Alright, so we just dropped the meat down in about 3.5 minutes to 4 minutes, depending on how big your steak is, how big your fire is. You flip the meat and just let it set for about another 2 or 3 minutes until it's a nice medium rare. Depending on the thickness of the meat, let it rest for about 5 to 10 minutes. And then get on the cutting board. Make sure you cut into segments and then cut against the grain. That way, you'll be able to eat the meat a lot easier. And after that, all you gotta do is put it together the way you like and enjoy. This has been another how-to tutorial by Everyday Gourmand. Make sure you subscribe to us. If you have any questions, let us know. Tweet to us, Facebook, everything. We're on top of everything. All that social media jazz. So keep your eyes off the grill for 1 second. This is what happens. All this is good for? Freaking frisbee. Yeah, that's a good frisbee. That's a good frisbee.